Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today we're going to do a super soulmate read. True love is coming and we're going to get all the delicious details, signs, when, initials, ages if they come up, whatever comes up. And sometimes I find there's a myriad of new information that's different from, say, group 1 to group 3, and they will be varied. So you guys, I have lucky protective turquoise and some fluorite out for you, and also abundant stones right here. I got a hold of these amazing adventurine tarot. They're actually tarot stones. We've got water, we have earth, we have swords, and then we have wands. I'm like, what are these again? I know I was just dealing with runes, so my mind was trying to keep up. They're so amazing. Like, I love adventuring too. It is the stone of wealth and abundance, and I love having them around. I carry them in my pocket. And you guys, at the end of this video, if you want to, I'm going to have a fun little jewelry display of some things that I've made recently. I'm working with a lot of turquoise. I'm working with a lot of fluorite, citrines, and other things. So I like to show what's been going on in my world with that too. I feel like winter is a fun month. I kind of squirrel away all my stones and I start making things. So let's see what our choices are. Number 1 is come together. Number 2 is balancing act. And number 3 is spirit of place. So we have an 8, 11, and a 4 as well, if the numbers speak to you as well. And we're going to just have all the nuances and wonderful little things that come in. And while you're choosing, one of the writings in Colette's book about this deck, I'm using the Enchanted Map, and I love this so much. Artwork is beautiful, messages are beautiful. This is something that comes in within the field of our dreams, and it's our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential that it's around us. The great abundance can always be ours if we're willing to do the work alongside the universe, right? We need to be clear about our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs for our soulmate, our lovability, our compatibility, all of that. Concentrate on your best life regardless of temporary outer conditions that are imposed upon you by this greater world. It has its own story to tell, but you are going to be divinely inspired and led towards this great harvest of love. You are going to reap what you've sown, so dream big and beautiful and tend to this garden. Again, your self-talk. I feel like on this wonderful full moon cycle too, it is a great time to write down what are all the little nuances you'd like to be in your relationship. Tranquility, love, energy, power, compassion, bright energy, spirituality, dependability, flexibility, all of this. Let's add all the little dramatic details for ourselves so we can have what we are really hoping to get aligned with, because that's everything. What we are aligned with is what we manifest and bring in. Focus, follow through, great self-talk. Know that you're worthy, as is everybody in the universe, of great love. It brings up our vibration and it's super healing. So you guys, brief pause, and then we are going to start with number 1, that is come together. So a sip of water and then we're going to begin. It's crazy. I always start talking and then I'm like, oh, what do I need? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thirsty. Okay, you guys. So let's begin and see what some of our messages are. First of all, I really like to just pull like the nuances of your person too. So you might meet them in school, spark something. How much do I love this? So I feel like something that is going to be part of your journey is some sort of talisman. I feel like you're going to be very attracted to something in the near future. It could be a piece of jewelry, it could be a stone, it could be something that speaks to you. We all have a talisman that carries the intention of something, right? So it can be a little locket with something. It can be a particular stone. I like all this. I really love for abundance and bringing in love. I love rose quartz. I love citrine. This is citrine right here. It's a lucky stone. I feel like any garnets or rubies, that's another one. When I really want to find self-love and balance and self-acceptance, love any redstone, garnets, rubies, all of those are wonderful. Rose quartz for that. So a talisman is going to pop up, I feel like, in your very near future, where you're extraordinarily attracted to something, and your soulmate may also be reaching for that stone to align with that energy as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the educational process. You might be finishing up a degree, you might be finishing up high school, you might be finishing up, PhD, whatever you're doing. I feel like this is when you're really getting aligned with your love and you're like, you know what, I'm completing this process. I'm now ready to be aligned and open up and be ready for this love and to bring this up. And also some of you guys, your particular person may be in the educational field, a professor, a teacher as well. But since this is for a collective, it's a myriad, it's almost like a sprinkle and you're going to catch your raindrop. You know, there's going to be different choices in here too. Something is going to spark you in terms of music where you just pay attention to a certain song or a couple songs. That's your connective song. I really love that. You're just going to be feeling like, wow, this really has meaning. This is striking something with me in a really interesting, like it strikes a strong chord within you. And then you're going to realize that's some of your alignment music for you too. And it could be something that's just, you know, peaceful and harmonious. It can be, you know, a love song. It can be a whole myriad of things. So let's pull 2 sign cards again for this, for a collective. So sometimes we'll get our rising sign, we'll get a moon sign. These all say on the moon Aquarius, but I just feel like these are some of the attributes in their chart. Aries, beautiful leadership capabilities. Aquarius, dreamers, thinkers, artistic, confident, communicative, motivated, compassionate, super tough resolve here, satisfied with life on both ends. So I feel like your person too, they crave independence and can feel trapped by possessive or jealous behavior, both of these signs. They don't understand the depth of emotions and they don't feel particularly comfortable with them until they really communicate it out, you know, well, because there's a lot of things that come, I like things my way. Both Aries and Aquarius like things their way. But then when they realize that everything is so compatible and all of this, they let go of this selfishness challenge to have things their way and get in accord with yours. They're extraordinarily forward thinkers and inspired by new challenging opportunities. And I feel like you're just going to be that wonderful challenge. And this deep understanding comes in that is like, I cannot question this. The energy is such a wonderful match, and there's such a congruence with your energy and the way that you communicate that there's stability in it from the get-go. And one of the things that I think helps you so much is the fact that they let you know where, through communication, where they stand. And that very delicate phase of the first 3 months that comes in where it's like everybody's questioning, am I being too much, too hot, too cold, all of that, that everything just finds itself in a beautiful rhythm that you don't have to second guess yourself. Yeah, see? And also they're willing to commit and let you know and have that talk about commitment. Like, listen, I'm making you a priority. I'm going to commit to our time together. So you don't lose that thread where you all of a sudden feel like, oh, you know, a week has gone by. Communication is going to really stay and be really tentative and really giving you the attention and the love in order for this to grow and you feel secure in it, you know, because that's a big thing. Sometimes it's like we have this confidence going in, and then if it's not the exact rhythm that we think it should happen, all these emotions come in, right? And we get overstimulated and we get angry and we get avoidant, and then we have all of these issues. But this is just tranquil. This is just wonderful energy and power, and them showing up in every way that they're supposed to show up, which I love. And that often happens in these type of relationships anyway, because they're confident of it, so they don't need to play games and they can assert themselves. Again, big dependable energy. So let's pull some initials. We have D, P, G, and another P. I like to pull a couple for these because it is for a big collective. So we got D's, we got, when we get doubles of things too. Am I seeing things? No. Yeah, D, F, G, P. I think I said D a couple times. So some of those beautiful. Again, because this is for a collective, we're not going to trash bin somebody because they don't have all of the exact initials. But also seeing this, I kept seeing like a really strong, healthy, happy energy that resides in your person. Like your person, you are not going to have to second guess, you know, what they're thinking, because you'll always feel free to ask. It's one of those people where you're like, hey, can I see your phone? And they would not hesitate to go, here you go. They are not hiding anything. There is nothing I just realized, okay, and we're back. We had a brief delay because everybody was coming in the room to ask me questions. So let's just get some more information here for you guys. I love this. Oh, also, let me just reiterate. Ooh, yes. This means any moment. This means the more that you are focused on this to manifest, this could be happening within the next 3 months for you. I always feel like the star is where you really have your massive powers of manifestation because you're aligned with this. You're on a really high frequency. That's super important when it comes to bringing in our soulmate and bringing in our dreams and manifesting. We are focused on the good things in life. We are focused on the things we should be, the bright energy, the spirituality, the growth, the love, the earth energy, the outdoors, courage, confidence, healing, all of that. And that's what you're entering into. And I feel like that coordinates with the coming to life 100%. Like the things that you want outside of love are going to come in for you as well. The material things, the job offers, the vacations, the movement, the growth, all of these things really starting to happen for you. Again, I just saw a 2 and a 4 in terms of age. I see a 2 years older and 4 years older in terms of the age difference as well. Oh my gosh, look at this. 9 of Wands. Getting away from old restrictions, healing. Yeah, Chariot. So you're also going to be healing and letting go of burdens very, very quickly over the next couple weeks. So you're all of a sudden going to feel this influx of fresh, strong energy. Like, why would that bother me? It's like you're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel disciplined. You're going to communicate. You're going to have massive creativity. You're going to have these kind of unconventional, successful approaches to things. Again, you're high vibration. You're dropping that. You're like, I don't need to be defensive. I don't need to be stuck in the mud. Oh yeah, see, you're going to be rescuing your own self from this kind of difficulty that kept coming in. It could be blockages, it could be hardships, it could be problematic people. But when your vibration and your love vibration, everything raises and this frequency goes up, you're able to discard all of these hardships and all of this doubt and come from a place of true listening to your soul's path for you. And that's, your mind has obviously been in overdrive and sometimes putting you in that back pocket of doubt, fatigue, fear, lack mentality. And now you're shaking that off beautifully. You're just deciding, I know that my dreams are going to come true. I know I'm going to have my person. I know I'm moving in the direction of all this. I know I'm the one that has to rescue myself and give myself what I need. It's beautiful spiritual leanings for you, solving your problems, your tough resolve, your healing really, really coming in with this journey as well. I love this for you so much, Group 1. Beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe and come through to the end and see my fun like jewelry that I've been making over the last couple of days. I was just really excited about it. And you can come over and order on IG and ask questions and I can model it for you, all of that fun stuff. And I do a big discount over there because it is very time consuming for me to take lots of pictures and load it into my Etsy store and do all of that. So it's like a one-stop wonder and it's a lot easier over there. So if you see anything that you like, let me know. And you guys, all of my information is on the front of this thumbnail for private reads, my email and my DM over on IG. And I get your readings back to you within 48 hours. As soon as I get them in your questions, I'm right on it. So I do it just like this too. It's in a layout. It's in video that you can keep a private video for as long as you want as well. So again, you guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm really excited. Comment down below if this is your group and you feel this energy switching, you feel the rescue of self, you feel you're beginning, this enchanted journey and you feel good about who you are and you recognize that your thoughts and your feelings and belief are engaging in this potential for you. More comfort in your own skin and this multi-talented self emerging. That's what happens when our frequency goes up. All kinds of good stuff. So love and light. Okay, and now we're on to number 2, which is Gentle Gardener. Now, personally for yourself, I feel like you are one of those people that everyone comes to for advice because you are objective, you don't get petty, you need space and like options, especially in love relationships. I definitely feel that you are up for a really grand adventure and ready for it. It's part of who you are and what you like. So let's get some initials too. We have DL, G. Let me pull one more. I have so much stuff around me. It's so funny. My cats were about, and an E. So look at that. Could be one of yours is theirs. So we got E, G, D, and L. Now, I love this gentle gardener too, because this is talking about, you know, you have this highly imaginative, positive energy, and it's very magnetic right now. And I feel that a lot of people are going to be in your orbit, and you're going to be like, okay, let me discern what is happening here. A high attraction factor for you right now because you're aligned with your love energy. And again, I see 2s and 3s, so I feel like there's a 2 or 3 age difference with you and your soulmate too. You got 5 of Wands, 5 months. That's your time. 5 months are coming in. Again, somebody who has great ideas, super smart. Yeah, 5 is being reiterated in this. 5, definitely. That's also saying your numbers too. 555s are going to be coming in. That's going to be some of your symbolism. Oh, look at this double knight. So somebody who is content and balanced, you're going to find them very calming, and you're going to be happiest when you're with them, helping others, playing the role of peacemaker, all of this. I feel like you're going to be able to gently say things that you didn't feel like you were able to say with other people too. Like if anything comes up, you feel like you can honestly communicate it, and you can be courageous and passionate, and they are going to, you know, hold your heart in their hands gently and help you and be such a stalwart knightly example of love. Again, the beautiful courtesy that's paid, showing you that your time is just as important as other people's and theirs. A beautiful balance. And I feel like your person has a wonderful balance of spiritual nature and giving and compassion, but also self-composure. I mean, they enjoy life, good health, and love to the fullest. Your person is, you know, just, they're wonderful. They have classic style. They're romantic. They're easy to love. Other people find them very appealing. They're great at coming up with beautiful solutions. Attractive, talkative, fun, engaging, all of that kind of energy. So let's pull some more things and see what's coming. Okay. Ooh, Field of Dreams and flying. So this I just saw out of the blue. It was really weird. You might meet some of these people on a plane. You might feel that you are super like dreamy and lightheaded when you meet them. It's one of those things where it's electric, but it's also like it's so powerful that you might just feel like you're flying out of your own body and observing it from another place. Have you ever had that where you're like, am I even observing this from my perspective? But it's like a lovely, almost impossible thing to explain with this, because it's like everything that is your ideal is just 100% within this person. So upon engaging with them, they make you laugh. They look extraordinarily beautiful and attractive. The energy, give and take, is wonderful and warm and welcoming. And again, they have reached a level of spirituality, mental health, and stuff that you have been looking for. And it is just like sunshine coming in. Again, highly positive energy, wonderful, feeling supported, stable, grounded. This person is optimistic. And again, they're gentle, and they provide this awesome tranquility for you too. So I love that. So let's see what else is happening. Again, I feel like they are going to be dedicated to you in such a way that you cannot believe it. You cannot believe how loving and caring and solid and unique your person is. You know, I definitely feel like that. So 5's definitely your months. We got their initials. I think there's a 2 or 3 age difference. Let's see what is happening in terms of, I do have some zodiac coins here too. So, I mean, some zodiac cards. So let's see. So we got Libra and we got Cancer. And interestingly enough, I feel like these can be rising signs. These can be sun signs, but I feel like there's a lot of influences within Libra and Cancer. Very sensitive, very loving, very caring, artistic, wonderful, noble spirits in both of these. Absolutely phenomenal, rich energy for you. You just feel like they're so thoughtful. They're magical. They really, really are. When you get this combination too, I feel like it's somebody that knows how to express wants and needs and ideas and creativity off the charts with this. And again, but always fair and balanced and discerning and honest and together, all of those things that we hope for in a companion that, you know, is special and wonderful. And I just split the deck right in half, and this is what came up. I love how these almost look like the same deck. One is Colette's map, enchanted map deck, and another one is my beautiful this tarot deck right here. So the sun, I just feel like they bring the warmth, they bring everything seems glittering and accepting, and like you see the potential in everything. You see the expansive because you're now aligned with this. I love this energy for you, group 2. That is you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And you guys, all my information, if you need a private read, is in the front thumbnail too. All my info. I get back to you within 48 hours with your reading. It's on video just like this. And I feel like I'm really excited for you. Comment down below. You know, I feel the momentum building in this, in the alignment, which is wonderful. So love and light. Okay, so now we're on to group 3. Wow, these are so exciting. Group 3 was so amazing. There's so much good energy. There's so much like expansion and alignment right now for everybody. So let's get some of our initials right off the bat. We have I, we have B and A, and we have T. Very cool. So you guys, something that I definitely feel, I want to pull an oracle. And remember too, you guys, this is for a collective. So of course we are not going to garbage can somebody if every last little thing came up. So let's see some of the energy. Let's get your time as, whoa, 3 months. That's so soon. 3 months, you guys. Great social energy. You're going to feel your appeal, and you're going to feel really connected to people, and you're going to feel really happy. Look at this. So your particular person, they have a great energetic connection to abundance and money. They know how to create it. They know how to invest. They have a healthy kind of algorithm with it. Like they're generous, like it isn't their whole world, but it comes to them very easily. So you know, that might be something you're mildly impressed by when you meet them, that they're just kind of like so avant-garde and carefree about the fact that they've amassed this fortune. Again, I feel like when you have this, it's usually somebody, they are the top of whatever they're doing in their industry, and or they own their own business, and they are extraordinarily successful. They know how to delegate, they know how to treat people. Great, beautiful, warm social energy, which I love. Oh, I love that energy. So let's see what else is happening in terms of, and again too, I feel like it's one of those moments where again you feel like your prayers are answered. And this is also giving you the advice that you are pumping in magic and connection and energy and alignment to this. Every time you pray, every time you write it down, every time you envision them, every time you put yourself in a scenario with them, acting as if they're already here. Also having gratitude for the fact that they are coming, that you are capable of love, that you are ready and aligned for it as well. Send that magic prayer. I am ready. I am aligned. I am so fortunate, all of this. So some of the things that'll be happening too is you just can't believe the joy and the peaks of joy that will come with this. I almost don't want to cover that card because it's my favorite card in the deck. It's so beautiful. They're also a wizard of awareness. They understand deep spiritual aspect to them. They truly understand what matters in this world, and that's people and love and generosity and understanding. And a lot of synchronicities are going to come in for you. I definitely feel you might be finding coins and feathers, and your numbers are going to be 222s, 555s, and a lot of infinity symbols. I see a lot for a lot of people. Also the symbol of the Buddha will like maybe pop up on your feeds a lot. I feel like a good stone for you. Again, garnets, citrines, things that attract love for you. You're going to feel again like you're collectively calm, and now that you're aligned and you're purposefully moving with this energy, it's like there's a moment, there's more and more moments of peacefulness and tranquility as opposed to anything different, you know, like you're going to do wonderful things, declutter, maybe more yoga, scheduling beauty appointments, reading, exploring, journaling, all of these things that connect us. I feel like you're ready for the abundance that's coming your way, and you're going to notice a lot of things, more balance in your life, feeling like you're prospering, your ambitions are being met, you're embracing change in a more courageous way. Upon reflection, you're really going to notice, I can let that go, I can let that rest, I don't have to keep rehashing this, I understand who I am, I'm learning to love myself. You're going to be able to finish projects a lot faster because you have this beautiful kind of centeredness. And again, these peaks of joy, this is time to celebrate. You guys are going to be celebrating life with so much joy and passion. I feel like they're a big adventure, and they like to go places and experience things on a level that you're loving life when you're with them. You're like, this is better and better every moment that I'm with them. It's more full spectrum, awesome. I feel like let's get some of the potential signs in their charts too. Ooh, so we got Gemini and Sagittarius. Again, Sagittarius, huge adventurers, big hearts, philosophers. They love the deep, delving questions. They love hikes and nature, and they're very life affirming for other people because they genuinely care and they want to see other people succeed. And Geminis have a wonderful spirit in them, indomitable, and they ask the big questions. And there's a fearlessness and intuitiveness to Geminis that is absolutely magic. So let's pull one more card, and there might be some Scorpio on the chart. This could be moon, rising, all different things. Again, very precise and very engaging and very alluring. I don't think there's anybody, I swear, that's more sexier than a lot of Scorpios out there. They just have wonderful sex appeal. And your person, 100%. But again, you are manifesting this person. Believe in the fact that love exists on such exemplary, amazing levels, and get aligned with that because it's bringing you there even faster. I mean, you will be prepared, you will be ready, your heart is open, you're doing the work. It's going to be a graceful, happy, flourishing time for you over the next couple months. So just jam out in that energy. I mean, it's dream time, and embrace it. And you're going to find yourself saying yes to things you might have been like, oh, I used to have to overthink that and talk myself out of it. Now I'm just saying yes. Beautiful, mindful, calm, intentional energy to bring you to the place where you need to be. Group 3. Beautiful energy. I love that for you. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my information for private reads is right in the thumbnail in the beginning. You can email me or DM me. Your private reads are ready within 48 hours. I'll send you a menu, all of that. And I want to thank you guys for all your beautiful feedback and your orders and everything. You guys are the absolute best. So now I'm going to have a little mini jewelry show at the end and show you some things that I've made that I'm excited about. And you guys, again, you can email or DM me. I model stuff for people and show them. I'm photographing them now to get them ready for my Etsy store, but sometimes it's just really easy to do a direct sale from over on IG or email, because that way I can send all kinds of different lighting pictures wearing it and doing things and customize stuff like that. So you guys are the best. So you guys, this is one of my favorites. I'm really into using coins right now. I love coins, and these turquoise coins are so comfortable, and I'm using green fluorite right in the center. I love this. This necklace is really beautiful, and it falls right about at the collarbone, and I made a matching necklace, and I can elasticize these too so they're one size fits all, but I add a little extra chain on there too for, you know, size differentiation. But this is one of my favorite. I love fluorite. It's a beautiful stone, and I'm really, really into turquoise right now too. I found these pieces to be so beautiful, and they're like iridescent. This particular stone really stood out because it glows. It's amazing. So let's see what is next that I made. This was one of my other favorites. Let me pull it down in the camera so I didn't have too much dead air time. So within this, I used obsidian, I used agates, I used these pretty smoky quartz, shell, this is shell, silver, and a little bit of blue jade, and this looks tremendous. It's like a beautiful triple layer, and again, it's like right about a collarbone. It looks so amazing. If you just have a black shirt on, you can wear it like over a sweater. It looks great with a white t-shirt. I love this. I like layered things, like big chunky statement pieces. I thought this was just, I love this so much. And again, you guys, I don't make my stuff like crazy extravagant pricey. You know, a lot of these necklaces, they're anywhere between like $44 and $55. They're not crazy. I just love making them, and I am lucky where I have good transport of things that come in. So let's see, this was one of my favorites too. This is beautiful chalcedony. I love, I gotta think of the name of these. There's a specific, these small tube style ones. They have a name, but I'm like, it's been a long day. But I love wood and blue mixed together. I feel like it looks so, so lovely. And a lot of the necklaces that I make them the size so they can double up and be bracelets in a lot of cases as well. And I love these larger clasps. They rest really nicely. And also what you can do is have a pendant be on them. That's one of the reasons I use these. Any pendant you can just clip on there. You just pop on whatever you want with that. And I can't wait to show you guys the amazing, amazing, what the heck are they? Oh yeah, these pendant ones that I made, these pendant pieces. Now this is fluorite, beautiful, delicate, cubed, the faceted cubes. And I love this because you can just add that on. And I also made it so this can detach, this piece of that piece of fluorite. And then I have a clasp where you can have interchangeable pendants if you want, and then just a simple clasp that holds it together if you just want the beautiful simple fluorite, because it's so beautiful. I mean, I love these carved pieces. This opalite is some of my favorite stuff. It looks so dreamy. And then I had some iolite right here. Then iolite is really beautiful, and I just mixed that beautiful just silver tube right there, and I love the simplicity of that. It's very elegant. And this was something really fun. I made pink shell, and then I had pink tourmaline, really comfortable. I have suede, and then I have these big comfy clasps, and this looks so fun. It's just so bright. Again, most things fall at about collarbone level. Super like comfortable. I'm all about comfort. I don't like anything to pinch or scratch. This was something when I was watching a Western inspired show. I just liked, they had big chunky pieces there, and I was like, I love that. And this is jasper, and I just mixed it with the different smoky quartz, cloudy quartz, and wood, silver, and shell, and it just looks so pretty. It's just a lovely statement piece. I'm really into those, and because I liked that so much, I wanted to have a more rustic piece too, so I just did one with suede and silver, and it looks really good. And you can slide this to be right there or to be like in the diamond thing, and this just matches everything from casual to dress, and you can layer things. It looks really wonderful as well. And I am going to grab, oh, this is another piece that I made that kind of seconded with this, because I like to layer pieces, and I made another just plain with the cloudy quartz that goes over that, just cloudy quartz. And then these are labradorites, and they really catch the light really beautifully. They have that kind of diamond flash. It's really beautiful. So those are some of the pieces that I'm loving. One of my other faves is this green onyx, just set in silver. I love it. It catches the light. And I used agates and green jade to go with it. And again, you can detach all of these clasps, just let you attach and allow for replacing them with other pendants. This is one of my favorite just because it looks so rich and warm and wonderful. It's garnets with gold, and it just looks amazing. It looks so wonderful, and it's really eye-catching. And again, I'm really huge on garnets too. It's such a powerful, wonderful stone. And I actually made a secondary thing because I like to layer, where you can put them together and you can have coins and other things. It just looks really luxurious when you double it down. Again, you guys, I'm not doing things for crazy amounts either. Most of these are between anywhere $40, $50, and the most expensive being like $65. This is one of my favorites because I feel like this is so beautiful and lucky. I have this gorgeous dragon on green jade, and it's very translucent and beautiful, and I feel like this is super lucky. Whenever it's around me, I feel like I'm very abundant. And again, I love green jade. I feel like it is really a major abundant stone, really beautiful. This is also one of my favorites. I can't get enough of garnets and rubies right now, and there are these beautiful rough rubies that I got a really great deal on. So I mix them with agate, and then I love the pendant, and again, they can come off, and I feel like I just love rough rubies. I love the warmth, and I feel like, again, they're very great for attracting love. This one of my super faves, super excited about. I definitely am a huge fan of obsidian. I feel like it deflects negative energy, and I love just mixing it with like quiet blue agates. This looks really glamorous and crisp and nice, and I love it and I adore it. I'm going to share one of my favorite things. It's so funny how like I get in these moods and I get these ideas, and I just love stones. I really like this piece because it's just long and simple. It's just gold beads mixed with pink jade, and you can wrap this around and have it be a bracelet, a multi-layered bracelet. Again, I make things so they can be multi-purpose in a lot of instances, and this is one of my absolute favorite things that I made recently too, because I love the cut of this stone. It's just a really long, and it can be doubled over. Apatite, you can wrap it and have a multi-layered, like I'm going to show you on my wrist too. I love these. They're like little pebbles, It can be a necklace, it can be a bracelet, but I made it so. Also, I send, see, it can be wrapped all around like that. And then it can just be doubled up or tripled up as a necklace turned into a choker. I like things to have different capacities and different ways to wear them as well. And then I have this last piece over here because I have so much stuff around that I forgot I even made this. I love labradorite so much, and when you mix it with silver, I just feel like it's so captivating, and it really, when it catches the light, is so beautiful. Makes a lovely simple necklace, elegant, a little bit of spark. So that's just a few of my things I've been making, you guys, and I've just been really happy. I need to photograph and upload everything to my Etsy store, but I like people to be able to interact over on IG and DM me and be like, oh, can you show me what this looks like on? Can you show me what it looks like outside, and all of that. So if you have any questions, it's like just DM me or email me, and I'll be happy to model and talk you through what some of the stuff is and the prices. Again, they're really good price points. Everything's really, really affordable, and I love me some stones. I'm always making jewelry, so love and light.